Welcome to this channel, Bus Trends. So before starting this video, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel for more future updates. Maintaining your physical fitness is much simpler when you are an athlete. It is fiction or a fact, right? However, neither of them is the problem. In addition, you can maintain your fitness and health even if you are not an athlete. Being physically fit is contingent upon a variety of different things. On the other hand, we are going to discuss the top 10 fitness tips for athletes in this video. Number 1. Be cautious about food and beverage. It is more important than several other factors what you put into your body if you are an athlete who wants to maintain your fitness level. A body similar to that of Usain Bolt is unattainable if you consume junk food and fatty meals like a lunatic. You cannot aspire to have such a physique. When you are transitioning from a diet typical of an ordinary person to one typical of an athlete, the first thing you should do is eliminate burgers and fries from your diet. Instead of these unhealthy products, try substituting them with more natural options like fruits, vegetables, and grains that are whole. If you are concerned about the fluid, you should give careful consideration to whether or not drinking soft drinks will be beneficial to your athletic eating habits. The amount of sugar that is found in beverages such as Coca-Cola and Pepsi is far more than the amount that a person ought to consume daily. Electrolyte drinks are a healthier alternative to the liquids that are necessary for surgical procedures. In addition, you should be sure to consume enough water, maintain proper hydration, and eliminate toxins from your body. Dehydration can lead to weariness as well as cramping in the muscles. Number 2. Get sufficient sleep and rest for recovery. Simply engaging in consistent physical activity can cause more harm to your body than it should have been able to profit from. Keep in mind that despite your status as an athlete, you're still a human being. Therefore, if you put an excessive amount of stress on your body, you are causing yourself to suffer. You will find yourself in a hospital with a physical condition that is more severe than that of a typical person if you continue to act in this manner. Resting consistently will assist in lowering the likelihood of suffering an injury. Every fitness and health professional has a recommended amount of time for sleeping and resting, and this recommendation depends on the person's age or lifestyle. To repair and renew your body, you as an athlete need to get at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every single night. You run the risk of experiencing a loss in reaction time, a drop in endurance, and an impairment in cognitive function if you do not get enough sleep. However, it is crucial to keep in mind that simply sleeping through the night will not be sufficient, as you will require complete and undisturbed sleep to achieve the desired results. Number 3. Set achievable goals. When it comes to maintaining your fitness as an athlete, you should make a list of your objectives. Depending on your preferences, you can create goals for how you would like to finish the task. It is possible to set goals on a daily or monthly basis. Make a note of the number of sets of push-ups and squats you will perform in a day, the number of kilometers you will run, and the number of sets of weightlifting you will perform. These are your daily goals. The list of weekly goals can be relatively similar, with the exception that you should leave a day or two between each goal to allow for recovery. Take into consideration that relaxing does not solely refer to sleeping. You should also establish a schedule for resting when you are awake in addition to being asleep. Several well-known athletes, including Dwayne Johnson, do not engage in physical activity daily. The alternative is that he reserves one day of his weekly schedule for recuperation. Because of this, he can maintain his motivation and get himself ready for the workout the next day. Consider the fact that your objectives ought to be within your reach. Daily, you should not strive to complete 100 push-ups if your present level of stamina only permits you to complete 60 push-ups with 15 sets of each. Number 4. Cross-train. If you want to get the most out of your workout and training routine, you should incorporate some variety into it. Take, for instance, the case of you being a football player. You could believe that all you need to do is concentrate on how well you can dribble and run with the ball. However, this is not the case. Nevertheless, this is not the case in reality. Even if you are a football player, you will still need to engage in other forms of physical activity to maintain a healthy athletic figure and to prevent yourself from becoming bored. Incorporating a variety of activities and sports into your routine will provide you with the opportunity to strengthen different portions of your body, as many workouts are designed to target specific muscle groups. Number 5. Wear comfortable clothing. You should wear clothes that allow air to circulate freely through them. Since cotton is a material that absorbs water, it is best to steer clear of clothing made of cotton. During your workout sessions, you will sweat as a normal part of the process. Cotton fabrics will absorb water and make the fabric heavy, which will cause you to put on additional weight when you are working out. If you wear cotton fabrics, you will experience this. Keep an eye out for garments that are constructed from moisture-wicking materials such as polyester, nylon, or mixes. These materials draw sweat away from your skin, keeping you dry and preventing the discomfort that can result from wearing wet clothing. Number 6. Lower chance of injuries with precaution. Athletes are more likely to sustain injuries than the general population. Even a minor scratch can cause injury to you if you are sufficiently cautious. Players in football are typically required to take several weeks off after suffering minor injuries. And if it is a major, the duration is likely to be anything from 6 months to half a year. Participating in strength training activities will result in the development of muscle, the enhancement of joint stability, and the enhancement of overall strength, all of which will be useful for lowering the likelihood of injury. In addition, make sure you remember to put on protective gear whenever it is recommended to do so. Number 7. Leave the comfort zone. When it comes to maintaining your fitness and energy levels, comfort is one of the most formidable foes you will face. As long as you continue to operate within your comfort zone, you will have a lower chance of achieving the athletic physique that you have been fantasizing about. You should try out a variety of different exercises and methods to gain a better understanding of which one is more suitable for your body. This may appear to be a challenging undertaking, but in the long term, you will finally begin to see the positive effects that you have been working toward. Number 8. Get an expert coach. Beginning your training for athletic figures as soon as possible can be a thrilling experience. Attention, however, should not be on speed in this situation. You need to do a thorough assessment of your body, begin the workout for beginners, and seek advice on how to maintain a healthy diet. In addition to this, you are going to require the assistance of a knowledgeable trainer who will direct you through the beginning stages of your training. To add insult to injury, you will continue to seek his guidance even after you have established yourself as a professional athlete. Number 9. Be consistent. It is possible that once you have attained the body that you have been dreaming of, you will feel the temptation to stop working out. If you do that, however, you will find that you are significantly weaker than you were when you were a regular person. Regular workouts are something that athletes continue to do to keep the fit body that they have worked so hard to achieve because of their training. They are aware that once they stop working out, all of the years of training that they have put in will be for naught. Therefore, regardless of whether you are just starting or are already an experienced expert, you should never forget to keep up with your training routines and always adhere to them. Number 10. Take care of your mental health. Try to train not only your body, but also your mind in addition to your body. You'll be doing yourself a favor if you give equal weight to your mental health as you do to your physical health. Simply engaging in physical activity will, in due time, result in feelings of boredom and exhaustion. However, if you exercise your mind, you can maintain your sharpness and stamina to complete each day's workout. For assistance with your mental training, you might want to consider taking up yoga or meditation. Would you like it? Don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.